In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 NBA players participating in games happening on November 18, 2023, and providing you with a free player prop pick for each one of these players, so 5 player prop picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 5 NBA players in their upcoming matchups after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Julius Randle of the New York Knicks. Julius Randle, the standout player for the New York Knicks, has been showcasing remarkable prowess on the basketball court, contributing significantly to the team's recent string of successes. In the last half-dozen games, the Knicks have emerged victorious in an impressive 5, a testament to their newfound synergy and elevated performance levels. At the heart of this resurgence is none other than Julius Randle, whose scoring prowess has been nothing short of spectacular. The dynamic forward has notched an impressive 23 points or more in an impressive 6 consecutive games, solidifying his status as a key catalyst in the team's improved showing. His consistent and outstanding performances have undoubtedly played a pivotal role in the Knicks' recent triumphs, garnering attention and admiration from fans and analysts alike. The team's upcoming clash against the Charlotte Hornets promises to be another exciting opportunity for Randle to showcase his scoring prowess. In their previous encounter, Randle exhibited his offensive prowess by contributing 23 points to the team's impressive total of 129 points. Given the Hornets' defensive struggles, there is a palpable anticipation that history might repeat itself, and the Knicks will once again display an impressive offensive performance. As the spotlight continues to shine on Julius Randle, expectations are high that he will sustain his stellar performances. The upcoming game against the Charlotte Hornets presents a favorable opportunity for Randle to exceed the 22.5 points threshold, making the over 22.5 points an enticing player prop pick. With his recent track record and the team's momentum, Randle seems poised to continue leading the charge and making significant contributions to the New York Knicks' success on the court. Luka Donchich of the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Donchich's remarkable performance at the beginning of the year has not only solidified his status as a basketball virtuoso, but has also propelled him to the forefront of the MVP race, currently holding the second-best odds. The Dallas Mavericks, under his leadership, have emerged as a powerhouse on the court, boasting one of the league's most potent offenses. Their fast-paced run-and-gun style, coupled with an outstanding adjusted offensive efficiency, places them among the elite in the NBA. In a recent matchup against the perennial Eastern Conference contenders, the Milwaukee Bucks, anticipation reached a fever pitch. Historically known for their robust defense, the old Milwaukee team posed a formidable challenge. However, the dynamics have shifted with the introduction of a new roster that prioritizes offense over the traditional defensive prowess. This transformation promises an intriguing clash of styles, setting the stage for an exhilarating and high-scoring game. All eyes are on Luka Donchich, the orchestrator of Dallas's offensive symphony, as he takes on the challenge with unmatched skill and finesse. Given the circumstances and the newfound emphasis on offense from both teams, it's reasonable to expect a game marked by a flurry of points and edge-of-the-seat excitement. Consequently, our player prop pick for this game is inclined towards Luka Donchich surpassing the 29.5 point mark, a testament to his scoring prowess and the thrilling spectacle anticipated in this matchup. Karl-Anthony Towns of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns, the talented center for the Minnesota Timberwolves, is currently grappling with a lack of consistent form on the court. While there are moments when he exhibits his usual stellar performance, he has encountered persistent challenges, preventing him from establishing a recognizable rhythm for a substantial portion of the ongoing season. As the Minnesota Timberwolves gear up to face the formidable New Orleans Pelicans, a team known for their robust defensive prowess, the upcoming matchup poses a significant test for Towns. The Pelicans, especially when playing in front of their home crowd, have proven to be formidable opponents, relying heavily on a strong defensive game that poses a formidable challenge to any offensive player. Adding to the intricacies of the game, both the Timberwolves and the Pelicans tend to adopt a somewhat slower pace, indicating that the contest is likely to unfold with fewer possessions and potentially lower overall point totals. Given this context and the current form of Karl-Anthony Towns, it becomes evident that he is faced with a demanding task to deliver a standout performance in the imminent match. Taking all these factors into consideration, our player prop pick for this game is a cautious one, with under 23.5 points predicted for Karl-Anthony Towns. This projection is based on the anticipation of a challenging defensive matchup against the New Orleans Pelicans and the recent struggles Towns has faced in finding his consistent form. It remains to be seen how these dynamics will unfold on the court, but the indicators point toward a closely contested and defensive-oriented game. Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves. The recently concluded season proved to be a disappointment for the Timberwolves, leaving fans and analysts alike questioning whether the team could truly ascend to contender status. Anticipation and optimism, however, have been rekindled this year with the team making a strong start to the season, boasting an impressive 8-3 record. This resurgence has sparked hope that the Timberwolves are on the verge of a breakthrough, potentially realizing the expectations that eluded them in the previous season. Despite the lack of success in the Rudy Gobert trade aimed at fortifying the Timberwolves' defense last season, there has been a remarkable turnaround. Minnesota currently ranks second in adjusted defensive efficiency, showcasing a significant improvement in their ability to thwart opponents' scoring efforts. This unexpected defensive prowess has become a vital component of their early season success, laying the foundation for a more competitive and resilient team. An intriguing development in the upcoming matchup is the potential for Rudy Gobert to capitalize on a favorable matchup against the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pelicans have struggled against opposing centers, allowing the third most rebounds in the league this year. Given this vulnerability, Gobert stands poised to exploit the situation and capitalize on the boards. The success of this strategy hinges on Gobert's focus and engagement in the game, with the expectation that he will surpass the threshold of 11.5 rebounds. In light of these factors, our player prop pick for this matchup is leaning towards optimism. We believe that Gobert, with his defensive prowess and advantageous matchup, is poised to exceed the 11.5 rebound mark. As the Timberwolves aim to break free from the disappointments of the past, this game could serve as a pivotal moment in their journey towards establishing themselves as genuine contenders in the league. Zach Collins of the San Antonio Spurs. Zach Collins, the talented player for the San Antonio Spurs, has emerged as a delightful surprise in the early stages of the new season. Finally liberated from the shackles of injuries that had previously hindered his career, Collins has been consistently delivering stellar performances on the court. As the San Antonio Spurs gear up for their upcoming matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies, anticipation is high for another impressive display from Collins. The Spurs, under the guidance of the legendary Greg Popovich, have been showcasing resilience and determination. However, their next opponents, the Memphis Grizzlies, are grappling with various personnel issues that have undeniably impacted their overall performance this season. Despite the Grizzlies' noteworthy achievements in recent seasons, their current campaign has witnessed a stumbling start as they find themselves struggling to establish a cohesive rhythm. The team's defense, in particular, has become a major point of concern. Despite playing at a brisk pace, the Grizzlies have encountered difficulties in defending all positions, notably under the basket, primarily due to the absence of key player Steven Adams. In this context, Zach Collins stands out as a potential game changer for the San Antonio Spurs. In his recent outing, he showcased excellent form by scoring an impressive 28 points, further solidifying his pivotal role in the team. With the Grizzlies grappling with defensive challenges, Collins is poised to capitalize on the situation and continue his streak of strong performances. Looking ahead to the impending matchup, all signs point to Collins making a significant impact, and expectations are high for him to exceed the 13.5-point mark. Our player prop pick leans towards Collins continuing his scoring spree, providing Spurs fans and basketball enthusiasts alike with a thrilling display of his talent and prowess on the court. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.